Today's best music. Magic 89.9.
What's going on, guys? For today's best music, Magic 89.9. My name is Ryan Racela from the show One for the Road, and I'm joined today by a very special guest. She is the 13-year-old singer, rapper, and proud Batangueño. Hi, Alex Bruce. What's going on?
Hi, I am good.
You know what? When I hear your name, Alex Bruce, I think about lahat ng friends ko na Bruce yung spelling ng last name nila. And their last name, Bruce siya eh. So I kind of just want to know. Oh, so Bruce is your stage name, ganun ba?
Yes. Kasi before, there was a story behind it. 3 years ago, first big event ko is Hip Hop and Festival. My Kuya Mike Swift invited me there. And mga Amerikano, yung mga host.
Okay.
And may t-shirt ako na gawa ng lola ko and a bucket hat. So, nakasulat din sa side, Alex Bruce. At first, I whispered to them, Alex Bruce. Ang narinig nila, Cruz. Alex Cruz daw. So, I was like, no. And then, I pointed to my shirt. Sabi nila, Alex Bruce. So, I was keep on saying no. Pero they introduced me like that. Kaya my mom just told me to go with it. Kaya hanggang ngayon, Alex Bruce pa din yung tinagaan.
Yeah, and I think it makes more sense than kasi yung hip-hop, di lang naman sa Pilipinas siya malaki, diba? It's around the world. So when people from outside the Philippines see it, Bruce talaga yung una lang makikita, diba? At may isip.
Yeah.
And one thing I noticed about you that not a lot of people talk about, diba? Marami nagsasabi na magaling ka mag-rap. Pero I think magaling ka rin na dancer, and not a lot of people talk about that. So I want to know lang, how did you get into dancing? Was it because from performing tapos naisip mong sumayaw or paano ba yan?
Actually, dancing is my first love. Ever since I was little, like 2 years old, nagsisimula ako ng pagsayaw ng 2 years old. Lalo na yung mga K-pop, yung mga boy, always dance that. And basta lahat ng K-pop, lalo na yung 21, I fell in love with those dances. And because my mom and my dad were dancers before, sabi nila yun, pero I didn't see videos. Pero you know, kaya feeling ko, naging din ako dahil sa kanila. And I was a bad before.
Hindi halata at all.
Parang, I watched my old videos. Ano ba yun? Sobrang gulo ng mga steps ko. Tapos mamali-mali. Kasi basta na po ako dati. Gusto ko lagi matapos yung ginagawa ko kahit palpak. So I need to change that. Sometimes ganun pa din ako ngayon. I actually stopped for 3 years. I stopped dancing for 3 years ever since nag-sign ako sa dati ko manager. Because mas na-focus ako sa rapping.
Yeah.
Yes, nagsasayaw lang ako kapag nasa stage ako when I feel like dancing. Pero I stopped like for 3 years, yung mga doing covers of dances, yung mga choreography na Matt Stefanina. I stopped doing that for 3 years. And then, nung nag-quarantine, I got bored. I got very bored.
Mga TikTok dances siguro, no? Sobrang dami.
Yes. So, my mom motivated me to dance again kasi sayang nga daw, I have potential. I was like, no, kadiri yung mga sayo ka dati. Pero, there's this one dance that I uploaded. Medyo madami-dami yung likes, like 20K something when I posted it. Kasi, na-shock sila na I know how to dance, not only rap. And, actually, that dance took me 2 months before quarantine, before quarantine, sorry. 2 months ko yun sa quarantine inaaral kasi medyo dumami yung followers ko. Unlike before, I don't want them to see na palpak naman ang pagsasayaw ko tapos pinost ko pa. So, I recorded it and then I posted it and then nung madaming pumuri sa akin, unlike before, parang, like, yung puri sa akin dati, unlike before, I mean, yun nga, yung madami na pumupuri sa akin, like, I started dancing again. Pero I stopped again ngayon, months na to. Kasi, I'm busy with my school.
Right. And I think it's one whole package. Sobrang konektado ng dance culture tsaka hip-hop culture, 'di ba? So I want to ask you, sino yung mga influences mo sa rapping mo naman? Siguro I want to hear foreign influences and baka local din kung meron.
I don't listen that much to local, pero that doesn't mean that I don't like them or I don't listening to them. I just prefer listening to international artists. Pero local rappers are really good then.
Yeah.
So for international, I'm into female artists ngayon. Unlike before, lagi akong mga Tupac. Well, until now naman, pero mas na-focus ako ngayon sa mga female artists like Nicki Minaj, top 1. Ate Ruby Barra, Cardi B, Mulatto. I only listen to her song, ano nga yun? Hindi ko alam yung title niya, pero basta yung kanta. Pero I don't mind the lyrics kasi. I only like the flow, the delivery, the energy, the beat, but not the lyrics. Kasi most of the lyrics, yung basta.
Yeah.
And Megan Thee Stallion. Who else? Saweetie. Who else? Punta naman tayo sa mga lalaki. Danley. I like Danley. And sa mga lalaki, Migos, para sa flow nila. Sometimes they mumble rap, pero kasi mumble rap is madaling sabayan ng tao eh. And yun yung mga hinahanap lagi ng mga artists para mas makalala yung song nila.
So yung triplet na flow siguro, no?
Yeah.
Right, yung sobrang hinahanap ng tao.
And sino pa? Of course, Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, Tupac.
Right. So yung mga 90s na hip-hop, sila yung una mo, and then you went into Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, parang ganun ba? But so it's good na may foundation ka muna ng mga, diba, yung mga OG, and then you got into the more modern stuff. So you have a mix of both worlds. But I want to know rin kasi usually, yung maraming parents, ayaw nila sa hip-hop kasi tingin nila puro mura, ganon, bad yung message. But you're 13 and you're making songs, you're performing. So how did you get into hip-hop in the first place?
It's actually because of my parents. My parents are huge fans of hip-hop. As in, my dad, he was part of a band before, but he stopped because he needed to work for us. He was, ano nga ang role niya doon? Sorry, nakalimutan ako dati ko pa naman.
Okay lang.
He was playing the guitar there. Tapos, sometimes he makes poems for my mom. And, ewan ko kung na yun, wala pa akong nakita. Pero he told me na, he makes poems for my mom. And, he dances. Si daddy kasi daw, siya yung parang famous kid sa school dati.
Oh, siya yung cool kid sa school, gano'n.
Cool kid. Siya daw yung cool kid dati and crush na crush siya ni mommy. And my mom is a fan. Siya yung nag-introduce sa akin sa mga Nelly, TLC, who else? Tupac, siya yung mga nag-introduce sa akin. And my dad, yung band niya is, ano tawag doon? Rock siya, pero rap na
rap metal, parang ganon. Parang Rage Against the Machine, ganon.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yun, I forgot that. Ano nga po ulit yung band sinabi mo?
Rage Against the Machine.
Opo, my dad listened to them before. I think napakinggan ko na sila, pero hindi ko lang masyado trip dahil feeling ko bata pa ako nun. Pero
yeah, you'll appreciate it more siguro when you get older. But let's talk more about your music. So let's talk about your song Go Crazy. And personally ako, yun yung favorite kong song from you. And you wrote it with August Rigo, right? Isang tao na sobrang dami niyang hits. So what's it like working with someone who worked with people like Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, BTS, tapos Alex Brooks na yung collaboration niya?
Actually, nung una ko po siyang nakilala, we had Zoom calls and I was texting him. I actually didn't know who he was. And I felt bad. Nung nalaman ko he worked with Justin Bieber, BTS, like my idols, I was super surprised because bakit ako? I'm not even that famous and he works with these amazing artists. And I feel really grateful that sa dami-daming artists, ako yung napili. So I feel special at the same time. And I was shocked kasi nga parang wala lang sa akin noong una. Parang I'm working with my dad. Parang gano'n. Yung pala, international ano siya. Like, he's very known. Yun nga, I was super shocked and I felt bad kasi nga dapat talaga inaalam ko muna kung sino mga nakakatrabaho ko. Yes.
Okay, so that's how that song went. But what about your song naman na Yakap, which is on our playlist, by the way, on Magic 89.9. For me, yung song na to, mas chill siya. It reminded me a lot of Deathbed, right? Yung Pofu song.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
diba? So how did you write the song? Like, what was the process behind it?
I had an inspiration. So, if you guys didn't know, I'm a teenager and it's very normal to have crushes, diba? It's very normal.
Oo nga.
So, yun nga, I start... diba yan? Ang hirap i-explain.
Oh, basta humuhugot ka muna, ganon, tapos sinusulat mo. Basically.
So, I had many crushes before. Like, every day, malandi akong bata. When I was
Grabe,
little...
13 years old, tapos sinasabang malandi ka.
Mga like 6 years old ako. Kahit yung mga lalaki na nakikita ko sa street, like if may napadaan na pogi or something, or cute boy naka-age ko, as in magiging crush ko sila agad. And then I'll get sad if they're like gone or something, hindi ko na siya makikita ulit. But I changed my crushes every day or every week, I guess. Ganun ako kalandi dati. But I stopped.
Congrats.
No! It's back again kasi.
Ayaw nga pala.
So, I stopped for 3 months kasi I took a break from, my kalandian.
Oo.
And, kasi, yung mga crush ko naman dati is, hindi naman sila tunay. Like,
happy crush lang, ganun.
Yes.
Grabe, well, at least marami kang pwedeng paghugutan sa mga songs mo, diba? Kung marami kang mga crush.
Yeah. So after nung 3 months na yon, I started watching itong episodes sa Netflix, and the dude there, he's old. He's not old naman. He's still a teenager. He's 17. And I have a huge crush on him. Pero ngayon, nawawala na yung feelings ko. Parang sayang gawa akong kanta.
So this song, yung Yakap, it's about this guy on Netflix. Tama ba?
Yeah. Okay. I want to tell you guys his name.
Oh, ito na. What's his name? Ay, paasa naman tong Alex Bruce.
So, Umbrella Academy. Have you watched it?
Yeah.
5 is my crush.
Si 5 yung diba? Siya yung may tentacles. Tama ba?
No, it's Ben! Si 5 yung nagte-teleport.
Okay. Si Aiden. Yeah, okay. Nice. So again, guys, you heard it here first on Magic 89.9. Yakap is about Aiden from Umbrella Academy.
Not really about him.
Okay,
It's just my inspiration naman. Kasi
Pero siya yung inspiration ng song. We can say that. That's so cool.
I have never felt like that. Kasi nga, mga crush ko lang dati, nililipas-lipasan ko lang. Like, I just like pictures and stuff. Pero I've never... Kasi I made a picture of us. Like, I did an edit.
As in, Photoshop mo ikaw and Aiden, gano'n?
Yes. Where is it? Wait, I'm going to find it. And no, wait. Kadiri. Okay.
Okay, pero yun.
In the stories.
He mentioned you in his stories?
Yeah.
Grabe! Okay.
And I was so happy kasi yung mga nakakrushan ko lang is yung mga mababait sa akin. Kahit kung sino-sino lang, basta mabait sila sa akin.
Okay.
I don't like that para sa akin. Pero yun nga, we had a conversation and I was lucky kasi nga, sabi daw ng mga tao, he doesn't reply, he's a snobber daw, parang ganun.
Right. But I'm sure when he saw you, when he saw your music, wala siyang choice but mag-reply.
No! He doesn't even know who I am, I think.
Okay. So if this song was about inspired by Aiden.
Yeah.
Your songs naman in general, ano yung songwriting process mo? Like, do you find a beat first or do the lyrics come first? Yung flow ba nauuna? Ano yung process mo?
I need to find my mood first. Kasi sobrang tamad ko po talaga magsulat. As in, like, I have to force myself sometimes kapag gusto ko talaga. Pero, like every day, I can't write every day kasi wala talaga akong naiisip. I only write kapag there's good news. Like, oh, it's Christmas soon. I'm gonna write a song about it. Or maybe, oh, it's my dad's birthday. I'm gonna write about it. Ganun lang.
Oh, kung inspired ka lang, ganun. Madali kung inspired ka.
Pero, most of the times, no. Like, I haven't been writing. Oh, wait. Nagsalat pala ako last week. Sorry. Yun nga, I need to find my mood first, and then kapag nasa good mood ako, I'll go to the internet, I'll find a free beat. Free beat dapat kasi baka maano ako nung gumawa nung...
Tama.
Yes. So I need to find a free beat, and then matagal ako maghanap ng beat kasi kapag hindi ko gusto yung beat, I can't think of a nice flow or nice lyrics. So I need to find a beat that I vibe with first. And then after the beat, I mumble. Actually, I mumble. Yung parang, I only find a flow, yung magandang flow. And then after that, I'll fill in the mumbles with words. Of course, kailangan rhyming. I use apps na nagpapaganda ng song ko, like Rhyme Zone.
Okay.
And then Thesaurus, para medyo lalim yung sulat ko.
Oh, yung mga words naman medyo mas malalim. Right.
Kasi kapag nagsusulat po talaga ako parang pambata talaga. Then I send it to my dad, and we call, and then nire-revise namin siya.
Okay. So I know you rap a lot din kasi minsan Tagalog, minsan English tapos nagiging Tagalog. So how do you decide kung which language to use?
It's very hard. I don't like writing Tagalog. Hindi naman dahil ayoko ng culture ko, ayoko ng It's hard kasi parang sobrang hirap magsulat ng Tagalog kasi there's onti-onti lang yung apps para doon. Like, there's no rhyme zone for Tagalog. And wala pa ako masyadong alam na words in Tagalog, tapos tamad pa ako mag-aral sa school sa Filipino. Like, I don't like AP. Ayoko nun. Kasi dati gusto ko na AP, subject namin na AP. I really like that subject. Pero ngayon, parang paulit-ulit na lang. Parang daming nilalakbay ng mga Filipino. Pero, yun nga, I don't really like writing kapag sa Tagalog. My dad is an expert kapag ganon. Kaya, I write in English, and then minsan tinatranslate na lang sa Tagalog. Like, he asks me kung anong gusto ko sabihin dito in English, and then he'll translate it. Or sometimes, I'll write in Tagalog, pero it's very mababaw. And malalim naman magsulat si Daddy. Like, that's how we wrote Mind as a Weapon.
Okay. So really collaboration between you and your dad.
Yes.
Yung ganun. Okay. And I think naman the more you do it, 'di ba, mas magagaling ka pa. Especially if we're talking about, writing songs in Filipino. Practice lang talaga yan, I think. So hopefully I know a lot of your fans want to hear more about Filipino songs. So do you think is this something we can see in the future? Yes. Yes.
Yakap is, Tagalog naman siya kasi gusto ko muna na makilala ako sa Philippines kasi I'm not very known here. Kasi noon na talaga I just wanted to be international without me knowing dapat kailangan muna sumikat ako sa sarili kong country before I go international. So, yun nga yung Yakap. I made it Tagalog, that's why my crush can understand it. It's okay. The chorus naman is English. Para maintindihan.
And I think pag yung song, pag hugot yung song, mas maganda talaga na Tagalog. Right? And kasi for me, mas malalim yun kung Tagalog. So I have one last question for you before we head on out of here. May message ka ba para sa mga bata na gusto rin maging singer, gusto maging rapper, pero feel nila masyado silang bata para gawin yung gusto nilang gawin? Do you have a message for those people?
No, you're not too young to do it. Like, I started at the age of 4. So even though you're a newborn baby, you could do it if you really want to. My advice for you, ito lagi sinasabi ko, just keep on doing your thing. Don't mind what the people are saying, but don't do it just because it's a trend or, you know, people do it. Do it because you love to do it, and, you know, love what you're doing and never stop until you get there.
Right. Oh, what a kind message. So thank you so much, Alex Bruce. And I think I want to be the first person, sana I'm the first person, to greet you in advanced happy birthday. Because I know you're turning 14 for Christmas. I'll be first. I'll be first na mag-greet sa'yo. Well, there you go. I hope you guys can vote for Yakap on the Magic Pop 30. Let's try to get it to number 1. I really love this song. But until next time, her name is Alex Bruce. My name is Ryan Racela. And we are today's best music, Magic 89.9.